we put together this program called Masterwork Conversations. And what that is an interactive piano concert where we talk to the audience about the music that we play on stage. And we try and create a program that has a thread that connects all the pieces together. Today's program is called Dance, the Rhythm of the Human Spirit. And the thread that connects all the pieces together is that they are all dance pieces in some way, shape, or form, whether they come from Germany or Poland or even America. So we're traveling around the world today dancing.
Now our name is Masterwork Conversations, and we want you to focus on the conversations part of that. We're going to ask you questions today. We want to hear feedback from you. If you have comments, raise your hand and let us know what your comment is, so that you're going to feel a little bit like you're on stage today.
We ask the audience questions. For instance, maybe the middle section of a piece represents a kind of specific march. Did everybody hear the march? Just to make sure that we're on the same page communicating. Yeah.
The idea for the project came from our school years when we were together at the Manhattan School of Music. We were classmates. And after each concert, usually people would come and they would ask questions if we would have audience that was not from the school. They would ask questions about the pieces, so it was so much fun discussing with them what is the background, what is the idea behind the piece, what is our experience playing it. So it just emerged as a natural idea to share these things with the audience.
If you go to a pop concert or a rock concert, one thing that all the artists do is communicate with the audience. There's always a speaking segment. And people love that because they want to hear what the people sound like that are playing the music for them and how they communicate. And you don't find that too often in the classical world unless you come to one of our concerts.
It's very interesting, but I don't have a conscious memory of how it all happened. I remember I saw when I was little somebody play the piano on TV, and my grandmother had played the violin, and she really wanted me to be a violinist, and I said no. What I want to play is the piano, and from there on, I think I was 5 or 6 when I started, and from there on, it's just been ever going.
When I was 14, I walked into a room and heard somebody playing the Hungarian Fantasy by Liszt. And I had never encountered sounds like that in my life. And after being exposed to that kind of sound world, I lost my mind. And my life went on a radical change from being a golfer to being a pianist. And since then, since when I was 14 and heard that piece, I've been gung-ho for music.
We've performed right now for the last year and a half since we started the project, a lot of libraries and museums, but we're working right now on developing a program that's going to be similar for young people. So we're hoping to bring those into schools, and it's going to be again with the interactive element in it and maybe a storyline uniting the pieces in between, because both of us teach a lot. We have a lot of students and we know how important it is to be able to expose those kids to all kinds of different types of music.